Hi. This is a little treat for Cancer, actually. Let me just excuse me. Let me just get my life sorted. So right. Hi. This is Hoffy Moonchild, and this is a treat for Cancerians. How are you? I'm just getting myself organised. How are you? Don't need that anymore. How's your week been? What's going on in your world? Hoping you're getting lots of love. And yeah, so all day today, I need to start lighting everything. All day today, I've been thinking about Cancerians, and I was like, I've got to do a reading, So yes, I've had a little tidy up, and here we are. Just trying to get this off. I burn it off. It's the old trick, isn't it? Burn it off. Oh, don't burn me with this. Let me get it. Let's just do a little bit of oh gosh, here we go. Fire. Let's just get some saging. Yeah, so all day been thinking, must do Cancerian. Need to know something. So here we are. How are you? Oh, that's better. I keep telling everybody, if you haven't saged, you need to. It's just so uplifting and lovely. Oh. And I had to find all my cards. My grandson had been round, and he pulled out all the cards that he really loves and hid them. Trying to go around the house finding them all, get them back. Right, get that a little bit more and then leave it to burn on its own. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. I don't know if you can see that or not. There we go. It's just there. Mess. So anyway, last Sunday, we pulled out two cards, which was Medicine Mother and Medicine Woman. Well, if that's not telling you to get in touch with your inner self, your inner healing, your inner power, and be good to yourself, be good to your body, be good to your health. Think about the things that you're putting in your body, putting on your body, nature around you. So those were the cards from last week. We'll leave them there because I'll change them later for everybody. Just put them back so they can go there. Right, so Cancer, how are we going to start this reading today? I just feel like there's something that you need to know. Let's try my door cards. So these cards here, they're very honest. They always speak the truth. Oh, you can see my I've got my Christmas pajama bottoms on. Ho. Love it. Don't mention Christmas. This is lovely. Yeah, let's see. Because I feel like there's been a lot of pressure for Cancerians to like performing monkeys, a lot of pressure to do a lot of things and tick a lot of boxes. And Cancerians generally like to have a lot of variety, but sometimes when they're doing so many things, it can get very complicated, and then they will start to feel out of sorts and panicked. So maybe that's why. I don't know. Let's just see what's going on. Anything going on? The rent. It feels good. It feels good. These cards feel energized. Cancerians. Now, oh, I'm going to take that one. Thank you. I don't know if this is a love reading or a general reading. We'll just have to wait and see. What's this card that they wanted me to see? Oh, now look. I don't know if you can see that. Look at all those keys. All those keys that you get to choose from. Now, I always keep, I've got a miniature key here, which and a big key, little key. What the keys always open doors. So, opportunities. Eight of Wands. Yeah, what to choose, which way to go. Yeah, and that could be why it's confusing. Not sure whether you want to go in that direction. I mean, these, to be fair, are door cards. They've got keys on the back, but it could be that you're moving home or wanting to move home, just wanting everything to be peaceful and sorted, arranged and sorted. You just might feel overwhelmed and cluttered at the moment with lots of keys, all these keys. Imagine having a house that you had to go around and unlock every door. So maybe you're asking too much of yourself at the moment. So that's the Eight of Wands. How are we going to do this? Okay. Six of Wands. Okay. Temperance. Sagittarius, that is. And the Hangman is Neptune. Five of Pentacles. Wow. Six of Cups. Okay. So somebody has been in, somebody's been in deep thought, taking a lot of time to make a decision and knowing whether it's the right decision to make. But I can see here that this Six of Cups, this is a place of happiness, this is a place of contentment. So that's ultimately where you're heading. A few things to meander first, but Six of Cups, yes, that's somebody wanting to come with you with a, you know, like, I keep thinking dove or the peace, you know, what's the uh, branch thing that the doves carry in their mouths? What is that? Is that an olive branch? An olive branch. There you go. So that's how it feels. It feels like somebody wants to come and put out an olive branch and say, look, because I don't think that person's done very well in maybe speaking the truth about their real desires, or yeah, that's what that feels like. It feels like there has been a little bit of untruth. Nobody's been speaking out properly of what their needs are, you know, being taken care of. And yeah, so somebody's been left out in the cold a little bit. It's just, I think it feels like it was equal and then it gets put out of kilter almost. Now here we got the Six of Wands. This is a huge success. These are great cards, by the way. These cards that I use, I think they're quite rare actually, but these cards I use have always given, if they say somebody's going to be triumphant or successful or victory in something, that happens. If they say that they're going to bring a gift, that happens. These things always transpire from these cards without a shadow of a doubt. So, and I have that proved over and over and over again. So, Six of Wands, this is about being successful. It's about being recognized. So, whatever you're doing in terms of maybe either work or in your love life, just carry on doing what you're doing. Just keep the wheel moving round and round and round, and then eventually you will get your reward. We've got the Temperance card here, which is suggesting you must be patient. And we all know when you get your head down and you do some work and then you look up and you go, wow, I actually did okay there, did all right there, did well, pat on the back for me. So I think, yeah, you need to be kind to yourself if you can. This other person, this whole thing has been hanging in the balance. We've got Hangman here. Hangman represents Neptune. Neptune's like the deep thinker, Pisces kind of thinking, very, very deep, very, very. It's okay being deep, but you have to come up to get some air sometimes, and you need to take it out of the depths and enjoy. No, you don't need to stay in this deep thinking for um because when you get into that deep thinking, everything becomes really noticeable. um Tiny little things become big things when they were actually just tiny little things that should have just been pushed aside and moved on. Yeah, there's definitely let's see what else these cards, so let's see if we can clarify a bit further. Well, the good thing, there's success, and that's what I think the Cancerian needed to hear today, that there is success at the end of this journey, and there is somebody is going to be handing out an olive branch to say sorry. God knows what they've done to you, but they shouldn't have done it. They shouldn't have done it, and they need to come clean, and no more plasters. You don't need plaster, you don't need a little band-aid. You need a proper soul sort of soul giving thank you, soul giving thank you, yes, and a soul giving sorry. It has to mean something. Yeah. This is just a little blip, we think. So we can just going forward with this Hangman, please. Then they come out. Thank you. Right, well, this sounds like that belongs to there, and these feel like that they are a separate story. Right, this is somebody's going to come. To be completely honest with you, they're just going to come and tell you not what you need to hear, but the truth of the matter, definitely. And there'll be no more confusion about the why. It will just be very enlightening, and it might hurt a little bit, but might sting. I get the feeling of sting. It might sting, could be a Scorpio. But it might hurt a little bit emotionally, but it feels like it's the best news you're going to hear. So it's the best of it because it's coming clean. It's like it's a new beginning, a fresh start. Yeah, okay. So right, okay. So let's look at this little story that we've got going on here. Okay. So you had the King of Wands here. This King of Wands is a bit of a player. So that could be the reason why you need to hear. Somebody needs to come out of this think space and tell the truth. Bit of a player. Broken hearts. You've had the broken hearts before. Three of Swords. Yeah, broken hearts. And there's been a lot of indecision here with this person. Whether to take it forward. And I think that's from your side. There's only so many, you get these swords come in at all angles, and you can be very forgiving and very accepting of the situation. But even you are now, this person may be coming in too late. Even you now feel like, I don't know if I want to take this forward. I've been through so much pain of it. When does the good stuff start? When does the happy time start? That's what that feels like. And I feel like, yes, there is that. There is going to be, because that is a soul connection right there. It is there. I don't know why it's taken, it feels like it's taken a long time, but I don't know why it's taken so long to find that level of, because this this Two of Cups, these two people giving gifts to each other, that's a gift of love. That is that soul connection. It's once that piece happens, I don't think there'll be nothing to worry about. It's that particular moment that needs to occur, but you have to go through this a little bit more pain, I feel, to get there. There's definitely a soul connection. Well, that's nice. And I do feel for you if you've suffered heartache. I mean, it's just crushing, isn't it? It takes strips off you, but a piece of you gets taken away every time somebody hurts you emotionally. Be that especially in love, but in any kind of situation. Um, yeah, and what happens is it tears a little strip out of you, and you go along and you have to repair that little strip yourself, your little band-aid bit on it, um, and try and let that heal. And just as it starts to heal, something else might happen. So I feel like we talked about band-aid just now. It's not it. You needed stitching up, and you need like you almost need the good stuff. It's like to be stitched inside. The pearl, and so that it doesn't happen again. You don't look like a bean patchwork quilt, do you? Right, let's see. What else have we got? I love these cards. See, I told you they always speak the truth. Always. Always speak the truth. Love, love, love. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. I love saying that. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, we got here. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, this situation is going to come into balance. This is the Justice card. Now, this can mean two things. Yes, it's the Justice card. That's Libra. Um, the Justice also the courts. So there could be a real, true level of commitment. Yeah, a true level of commitment, be that a future marriage or uh, a written form of contract between you or something to seal the deal. That looks like that could be very likely. Or it could be that something official is going on, and until that is resolved, this can't go forward. It might be holding it up. It just feels to me like it's bringing balance, but obviously the card has a number of other meanings as well. And you could be holding someone's feet to the fire. You say, okay, this could be conditional. Yes, okay, I will meet you on that level, and we can be as we're meant to be, soulmates, twin flames, all those sorts of things. But only if. So it could have an only if, and that will bring the balance into this relationship. So it has turned into a relationship reading. Right, let's get draw some other cards, because I think, yeah, that's just something you needed to hear, Cancer. And what am I feeling? What am I feeling? Let's pick a card, pick a card, pick a card. Some of these cards, they call you for you. I haven't used these in a while, so these are oracle cards. It feels right. We just want oracle cards. We need. I want to say, oh my God, look, there you go. I was about to say, I only need one card to clarify the outcome of this situation. Can you see it? Happy families. One card, that's all it takes. Yes, look, that is perfecto. Can you see that? No, you can't, can you? I'm going to put it up. Can you see that? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Happy families. Yes, because when things are in a happy place, then you can start building on it. And that's where this is, this indecision that's going on. You've got to go through this little chain of events. And I think then your choices will be completely different, because then it's all going to be coming together. And all those keys, you'll sort through what the ones you want to keep, what ones you want to get rid of. And you'll only put the best ones on the key ring or the key holder. Yeah, you've had temperance. You've just got to do that. That's just take your time. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Focus on your stuff. Don't worry about anything else, and let this other person come to you in the right way, gently, not bang. You don't want that. You want them to come towards you in a very loving way, and then you'll find it easier to accept. Gifts, 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 gifts. What is that? Hey, I know it was just a short one, but I really felt that you needed to hear that, Cancer. I hope that helps you and your situation. And this is obviously meant for somebody in particular, but I think it was worth doing that reading. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Take care.